celebration the way they used to begin weddings. We praise them. Dearly beloved, we both have come here today in the presence of all of these people whom we love, and in turn love you. Your wish is for these loved ones to be first-hand witnesses to your commitment of love for one another. In this room, brimming with love, is where Michael and Katie intend to become husband and wife. We are gathered here, not simply to witness the beginning of what will be, rather honor what already is. We will celebrate with Michael and Katie the wondrous and joyful occurrence that has already taken place in their lives, and the commitment they made to each other today. My hope for you both is that each of you continuously express your love to one another in your words, in your thoughts, and in your gestures, grand and small, and to always be each other's dearly beloved. A reading from St. Paul to the Corinthians. Beloved, though I command the languages of both human and of the angels, if I speak without love, I am no more than a booming gong or a crashing cymbal. And though I have the power of prophecy to penetrate all mysteries of knowledge, and though I have the faith necessary to move mountains, if I am without love, I am nothing. Though I should give away to the poor all that I possess, and even give up my body to be burned, if I am without love, it will do me no good whatsoever. Love is always patient. Love is always kind. Love is never jealous. Love is not boastful or conceited. It is never rude, and it never seeks its own advantage. Love does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but finds its joy in truth. It is always ready to make allowances, to trust, to hope, and to endure whatever comes. Love never comes to an end. As it is, these remain: faith, hope, and love. The three of them. And the greatest of all is love. At this time, Michael and Katie would like to share their personal vows with one another.
When we first met, I quickly knew that you were the girl of my dreams, right off the bat. You were so funny, you are funny. But at the time, I just thought you were so funny and compassionate and very kind to me. And you seemed like an old friend right away. And I could tell that we were kindred spirits from the beginning. When we started dating, I soon realized that you were that I was like the luckiest guy in the world, because you shared something that was really important, one of the most important virtues in life, which is trust. And you helped me understand how important that is, how to trust, and why it's so important. And I will always be on your side, and I want you to know that. I trust you with all my heart, and I feel like our trust really does bond us. So, excuse me. So during our relationship, it also showed me that being compassionate and understanding, and you really taught me how to be a really good listener. And I want to promise to you, I want to tell you that I want to be your friend, and I will support you at all times, and I will continue to trust you and prove to you that I am trustworthy as well, and that you can trust in me. I promise to be a good listener and to develop those skills as we move forward, and also be compassionate. I want to be a compassionate husband to you, and I will promise to always be your friend, and I love you.
joining two families, so I feel extremely fortunate that you have us here. Remember, nerves, meeting everyone at the beginning of the meeting. This is very relaxing, finding amazing each and every one of you. And it's amazing who you are. And I love it. We're really very sweet. We're really weird because you make me laugh every day. You always have compassion on everyone. You help me see things in perspective. And you have an unspoken connection. You have an unspoken connection. Designed by Linda's walking. Next up, I also, this is today's
Everyone have their- Please place your with this ring, I, Michael Sorensen,
I, Michael Sorensen,
take you, Katie Kai, Chuck Chen,
take you, Kate Kai-Chen,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad,
I promise to be good to you in good times, true to you in good times and bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love and honor you all the days of my life.
I will love and honor you all the days of my life.
Take you, please place your ring for Michael and his love ring for you. Repeat after me. With this ring,
This ring,
I, Katie Kai, Chuck Chen, take you, Michael Sorensen, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and bad, in sickness and health. I will love and honor you the days of my life. Michael and Katie, by virtue of the authority vested in me as the Deputy Commissioner of Civil Marriages, I now pronounce you husband and wife under the laws of the state of California. Katie, will you kiss your groom? Katie, Armenian American. Michael, Sicilian Armenian American. I felt an old Irish blessing with you. So as you travel this new road together, may that road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your backs. May the sun shine warm upon your faces, and the rains fall softly in your fields. May God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune and rich in blessing. May you know nothing but happiness in this day forward. Dearly loved ones, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Mazzara.
I'm running away with you. That's all I ever do. And that's all we ever mean. I forgive you everything. Meet me at the railroad bar about 7 o'clock. Talk while the sun goes down. Watch the lovers are leaving town. This is for lovers running away. This is for lovers running away. Just for today. I'm running away with you from yesterday's news. Let's leave it all behind. Help me back to my mind. I paid the penalty with the jailer rattling the key.
First, I'd like to introduce the parents of the bride and groom. If Hermine and Peter Mazzara could please stand. please stand? And we'd like to welcome the bridal party down to the dining area.
I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. They should all just
Vicky and Adam. Christy and Gregory. The maid of honor, Carla. And best man, Peter. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand and welcome for their first dance as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Mazzoli.
If you had not have fallen, then I would not have found you. Angel flying too low to the ground. And I patched up your broken wing. And hung around a while. Trying to keep your spirits up. And your feet are down. I knew someday that you would fly away. Love's the greatest healer
On behalf of the Chen family and the Mazar family, we'd like to welcome all of you to this wonderful wedding and acknowledge the fact that Michael and Katie put this all together. So let's have a round of applause for Mike and Kate. And let's toast that they are happy and multiply.
When you've been stuck here on the doorstep with nothing to forsake, well, you might as well be on your words to take. So I give myself to strangers like I gave myself to you. The tenderness I felt has been replaced by something new. And in the orgy I can vaguely hear the outline of your call. Well, I might as well be anyone's at all.
Dave is a lifelong friend of Michael's and our families. Our family, Dave's family, grew up right down the street from each other in Dearborn, Michigan. And so we're very happy to have him here today as the official, the master of ceremonies, as the man who's leading the proceedings. So I wanted to make sure everybody knew who he was. And I'd also like Mr. Gregory Tishkowski to come up here, please. Gregory is Michael and my first cousin, and he's obviously a groomsman, and he is one of six first cousin boys, plus there was 4 first cousin girls that grew up on my mom's side of the family, and we were very close growing up, and Gregory was practically a brother of Michael and I. So he is a groomsman. And next I'd like to bring up Mr. Adam Foreman. Adams is another one of our first cousins who we were very close with growing up. And so here you have our official Dave, you have our 3 groomsmen, and I am Michael's brother. My name is Peter, and hard work being Michael's older brother, but someone had to do it, and I stepped up to the task. So I'm not going to make a big long speech. What I'm doing tonight is I'm taking my fellow groomsmen and our official. You guys may want to grab something to drink real quick. And the 4 of us, who's going to get back up there? The 4 of us would like to raise our glasses and have you all join us in raising your glasses and welcoming Katie to our family and wishing them the very best and a happy and wonderful life together. We love you guys.
Michael on their marriage and the start of their lives together as husband and wife. And tell you a little bit about how we met. I met Katie when we worked together at KRLB in Dallas. It's a news talk radio station in Dallas, Florida. So it was about 15 years ago or so. Basically, we worked together in the newsroom, part of an amazing group of women in our early 20s, which was just a fantastic place to be in the news business in Dallas. We, in a major market, it was just a spectacular time, we thought. It only got better, though, right? A magical time in our career to be in a major market. Anyway, Katie and I kept in touch long after she moved on to bigger and much better things. So over the years, Katie has become my sister. I was kind of joking for my sister from another mister, and I really truly feel that way about you. And not to be too cliche about a movie title, I didn't mean it, but there really is something about Katie. She is a beautiful woman inside and outside, obviously, but it's what's on the inside that trumps any and all of it. Katie doesn't have one mean bone in her body. In 15 years of knowing her, I have never heard her say one cross word about anyone, ever. Even if she was hurting or angry, it is not in her composition at all. People like her are rare in this world. Katie has time and again gone above and beyond to help me, to help everyone she knows. It is who she is. Katie is all love, pure joy, a pure open heart, someone who I'm so blessed to be able to call my very best friend and my sister. With our crazy work schedules, we sometimes don't have a chance to talk very often because she's gone, as you know. We can pick up the phone and pick up right where we left off, like nothing ever happened. When Katie met Michael, this is where it's starting to get alright. When Katie met Michael, she seemed to know right away. She seemed to know in talking to her that this was something bigger than anything she had known before in our talks that I would gather. That's the sense I got, and she deserved it. She deserved this, Michael's family. That's what I was thinking of after all of these phone calls, after hearing about him, after hearing about how he treated her, primarily. And Katie deserves to be with a great man. She deserves to be with a great man. I could tell from her tone, from our talks, that he was good for her, that she could count on him, lean on him, trust him. But she did mention a little something about some pretty killer chemistry, and that's all I'm going to say. And she also would just go on and on about how hot he was. Ago in Las Vegas. We've come a long way from that time you friended me on Facebook, and I said that I would personally have you killed if you hurt my best friend. And if I didn't do that, I probably thought about it. If I didn't, then never mind. I knew early on that you were very special to Katie, that finally here was this man who was man enough to be with Katie, because in that tiny, delicate, beautiful package is a whole lot of woman. Loving and so talented, and that could be overwhelming for a lot of men, and it was. And then came Michael. And it wasn't overwhelming at all for you, or maybe you didn't let on, I don't know. When she needed a strong shoulder, he was there. When she needed a strong man to have her back and not back down, he was there. When I first met you, that was instantly. I mean, it was Las Vegas. Hi, how are you doing? We sit down and I'm laughing so hard, and that is so important. You're bold and fun and funny, and when I see Katie, I see my best friend happier than I've ever seen her. I see something between the two of you that is very much unspoken. And you said that in your vows, and it just gave me chills because it is hard to describe. It is just an unspoken thing. When you hug or stand next to each other or hold hands, there's something bigger there than just the two of you. That something is obviously love. Katie and Michael, I wish you both a lifetime of happiness and laughter and cooking together in your kitchen at home. And I wish you a lifetime of understanding for one another patience, but mostly love. Love, really and truly, and all. And we both truly are stronger together than you are apart. My wish for you is that you always laugh together and always cook delicious meals together. And my final wish is that you invite me over because I really do love to laugh and eat good food.